Hello, it's Icy. I am back with more of the Outer Worlds. We're here with our two new mates, and we're coming into the marketplace. Uh, let's go explore.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again. Who knows? Halls are scarce. Back in Triangulum, there were hundreds of space hands idle. I heard piracy was up some around Halcyon, but I didn't think it was that bad. I heard there's been a rash of conveyor losses on all routes.
See what I mean about somebody hasn't said these lines out loud because they're repeating the same words again and again in the same sentence or within one sentence to each other? And it's just awkward. All right, let's check this place out first. Halcyon News again.
News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Hello.
Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages. Rest assured, the far-sighted corporate leaders of Halcyon have tailored their product lines to be selective to the refined customer. Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
Really?
This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Oh, really? Oh, good. I mean, I'm glad there's no Mercury in Saltuna. Hi, Vera. How you doing?
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Do you know where I could get to Stellar Bay on Monarch?
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corps pulled back to Terra 2.
Oh, do you know why?
Silveronic beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Okay. All the traders come through here. Anything interesting?
I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
Or do they mean retirement? Do you know?
They're radiators. They're fucked 10 ways to Sunday.
Are they just...
And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Do you have this issue with your thermal
Couldn't
control
say,
system?
And I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could.
Fair enough.
All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
What do you need
They're
radiators for?
supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade.
Okay, how long has it been like
Weeks?
this?
I lost track. Too law-damn long.
Who's in charge?
Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry.
I can
That's
help.
not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering.
What about
There's
Junlei?
nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better.
Okay.
She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Okay, thanks. Alright, anybody else here? Stevedore, server.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Is that blood? I hope that's not blood. Maybe it's just water. Okay. What else we got in here? So you have to go through the kitchen to the... I'll just leave you to your business, shall I? Or just leave you to that? Oh, I see. No, we've just gone round.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Does she?
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
Really?
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hi, who are you?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back.
Is it?
I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Okay, tell me.
Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Self-improvement, including one's weapons, is always a worthy endeavor.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse?
Oh.
Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads.
Really?
What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
Can I modify the mods?
No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys.
Does it void the warranty?
What? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list.
How do I attach the mods?
Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how. Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You can take your new toys over there if you feel like.
Where
Right
can I
here
find
for
them?
a start. I got
Okay.
a fair. So, what can I get you?
Show me what you have. So I could actually modify my cool assault rifle that I seem to have and turn it into a sniper gun. Which is something. Because I've also got some of the sights as well. Restricted stock. N-ray damage. Why can't I purchase the restricted stock? And they're very extremely expensive as well. Okay. Well. So we already have a gyro sight. Oh, increases your dialogue and leadership skills? It's a mod! Where did I pick up that? Did I pick that up in Deadeye Assault Rifle? Do you sell
Ooh,
that?
someone has got to talk with Chief Tennyson about the thermostat around.
Not a peep from me.
Nicely done.
I've already got a heavy machine gun. I don't really need another one. Oh, what the fuck?
Here they
Whoop.
come! Here we go!
Down they go! That's the last of them.
What is this? Okay, I really want that weapon though. Oh, it's not even as good as the normal one. 99 damage. Special effect of execute. Oh, it does 99 damage in one hit. Ha ha ha. And it already has an exacto sight. Mm. Mm. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. So we might go back to our ship, maybe, and get a get those mods. Okay,
Dang, that's impressive.
thanks. All right, where are we? Where the fuck are we? I don't know where we are. Oh, I wasted lockpicks, is what I did. I wasted 2
I was
lockpicks.
wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
Ugh, space. Should I reload?
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch. Okay?
Okay. Ooh. Frankie got a lead on some local savage. One of Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone had found it by poking around the stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant a flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Interesting. I mean, that's it. I don't think we'll reload. It's fine. But we will go this way and see what we can
No
see.
one saw me trip over that, right?
Well, no, and I wouldn't have known about it until you mentioned it. Oh, I feel like I'm going all these secret places, but they're all just connected, and it's not really... yeah. Shh. What the fuck is that? Oh, crap! A mana pillar. Ooh, I chopped its head off. Ew! Ew! Okay, where's the locked-in guy? I would love to help you if I knew where you were. Oh. I mean, cool? Okay, that's where we came from. Why are they giving me sniper points?
If you can hear me, please hurry. The toilet's overflowed on me at least twice.
Has it?
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Oh my god. The smear. Oh my god.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
Okay.
Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well,
Did it?
actually, 2 things broke. First the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Good luck out there. I don't need to, like, have him go like for like there. Okay. So that's where we came up.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines.
Are these
The
stolen?
body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
Ooh.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
You're not wrong, darling. Oh, whoosh! Can I get up there? Or that's it? Can I go round? I really don't want to fall down. Maybe just save before we try and do any jumping. No. There does appear to be an invisible wall. Okay, we'll go back. Alright, so so we do seem to need to go back down the stairs here. I feel so sneaky, but ultimately I'm not doing anything at all that's not utterly obvious and you can get two ways. But still, good work for making me feel sneaky. Okay, so we went there. So we just go back out here now. Yeah, because we talked to this person, we nicked their stuff. You guys good? That's where we came from. Ooh, public terminal. Unlock. Hack. Recent messages. Welcome, Administrator. To WellCap Group. Subject, Groundbreaker Meetup. Even though it's been 9-20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers. Some of us have gone corporate. Some of us are dead. And some of us are on Taurus and not reading this message. But I haven't lost hope. No one responded to the last invite. I hope that means your schedules are fully up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. Collective, IS Collective, Conveyors Collective, Conveyors rights. I just got off IS from a round trip to Dashkova, 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed on Groundbreaker's comms, told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth on this law-fueled bolt bucket, and because we were kicking our heels all that time, not a one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, a family I didn't see often enough, debt you wouldn't fucking believe, and I'm not working, I'm still gonna make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when I get back from Gen San in 3 years. Nice man out. Public notices? Regarding the food situation. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst, and that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spaces make do with what they have, and what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard, last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. Sorry. Ship impounded. There's a general notice about impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, you pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's up. We're holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. Even the shortest skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, post it here. Interesting. So here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees, so I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit's shot to hell, and a corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. It's been posted 56 times in 623 days. Right. Interesting. Alright, well, let's keep on the right side, shall we? Right.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? Gotta get off this detail.
Okay. Hi. Can I talk to you? No? How about you?
Hey,
Hey.
carry on.
Okay.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Okay. Greasy! Hello, who are you?
Anti-greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Are you a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Let me take a look. Maybe
Shock
I can fix it.
simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
No, right now, thanks. Ooh.
Nice.
Optional Auntie's Kitchen keycard. Why do I want Auntie's Kitchen keycard? I don't know. Auntie Cleo worker. Okay. Are they meant to be dead in the back? Examine. Warning, please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. It's equipped with anti-tampering subsystems which trigger self-defense mechanisms. The food preparation apparatus self-defense supersedes any pacifistic functions. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that a spray of blood obscures the rest of the manual. Lovely. Okay, so the optional get auntie keycard, where's that from then? I don't know. Did we pick it up and it's now in our inventory somewhere? A Marday ID card. We have two. One for both for Hammersmith. And a captain's. That's my captain's ID. The holographic shroud. And a hoop. I'm not sure what happened then. Oh. What's here? Hi.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien
I guess this is a heat thing.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Mm-hmm.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You've been listening to Halcyon News.
Hi.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better...
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hi, Junlei. How you
Junlei
doing?
Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Captain of the Reliable.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
Yes.
The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Mm-hmm.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest.
Nice job,
I would
Parvati.
have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Can I help
Groundbreaker's
you
radiators
with the
need
heat?
replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Yeah.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker
They
to
want us to
roast?
sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Okay.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
I can help you for a rate?
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. How do you know the parts are still there?
I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me.
Okay.
The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
Where's the
Sorry,
back base?
I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Okay. You can't get the parts
You must
from
not have
where
been
else?
here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
And I wonder if they're still
That
coming
means
in.
I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
The negotiations sound like
Damn
a
right.
coup.
And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Could we try to talk it out with whoever's down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find
They're
some way to
just
solve this without
mobs.
violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Has anybody else tried?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Oh, why so protective?
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
Okay, we'll get the parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alrighty. Good work.
Where are we headed?
What was that back at about June Lee?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Sounds like you've got a crush on
What?
her.
No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Sounds like you're not sure how you
I just
feel.
met her. How could I be? Alls I know is I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her.
Yep.
It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
We'll talk later. You will be.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret working. So, tell me what's on your mind.
Oop.
I excel at...
Nothing. Optional June Lay's keycard. Oh, I see. Optional to unlock.
Great work.
Armor parts. Like most of this stuff I think I'm just going to leave because I've got so much already. It's not even funny. Alright, we'll leave the rest. Oh god, my frames!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement
Oh,
for the
here we
following
go.
story. Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that
Time
lack of
thefts.
productivity is not a victimless crime. Workers should be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately. This has been Halcyon News.
What do you think you're
Oh! What do we think we're doing? We think we're loading the game. So we're not stealing stuff anymore where you can see us. Plus, I didn't need to break into her room, so we'll save the lockpicks.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
This is Halcyon
Oh, I
News.
see. There's somebody right
We
there.
interrupt
He
your
saw me.
regularly
God.
scheduled
Okay.
advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you
How
a
close do I
nibble
need to
full
be
of
to
love?
nick it? Close.
Auntie
Okay.
Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This has been Halcyon News, your
Oh.
only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Stop that!
Fuck. Ah! We won't worry. We have enough. We just won't worry.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
Been private. You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Hi, dude.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Probably.
You
Hi.
should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those radiators.
Sealed. Okay, so he can see me if I go out of stealth.
Hey! Stop that!
He can just see me in general. Oh my god! Also, weren't we mates? Did I not save your stinky butt? I saved your stinky butt. Why you diss me? Okay, fine. Let's go. Oh, actually, sure.
This is Halcyon News.
Hi. Modify. Install mod. Oh, no. They're all not here. However, let's tinker that thing. Yeah? Tinker. Yeah, it's level 11. Oh, yeah, baby. Yep. And again. Yep. Okay, tinkered items can be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Increase your character level to tinker again.
We
Okay.
interrupt your regularly scheduled
Cool.
advertisement for the following story. Do you
Alright.
have what it takes to defend?
Whew. Much cooler. Hey. Hey, how you going? Who are you?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet.
Tell me more about
Everything
your
I
stuff.
sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in the shape.
Okay. So
Not
you were a
me, but it's in
spacer.
my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporation.
They did what after the
Not
what?
from around here, are ya? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out.
Ah.
That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
So they were slaves. Is what you're saying. Yes. That is apparently what you're saying. Oh, that one's cool. Very fancy. Okay, I don't think we need any of that. Unless... Nope. Spratwurst vendor. Ew! Hi.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking.
Really?
They're terra-fried to lock in. You
What's
know what
spratwurst?
sprats are?
Yeah.
Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource.
Uh-huh.
Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What does terra-fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
It's bratwurst like Borswurst? I've seen that a lot.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike. Legally,
is it your invention?
No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Okay.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Mm-hmm.
Long as you don't mind me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. Just as well.
I'm out of here. Thanks for talking, though. Hi. Salvager. Sublight salvage and shipping.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Got each other's backs.
Okay. Alright, well, we might come back to Sublight salvage. I think we'll just finish exploring this top level, yeah?
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Right. Terminal. Recent users. Callahan. Everson. Oyama. Access Callahan. The hat. You made your spacious choice when you signed the employment contract. I have to keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be a moon man, but there won't be anything left of me to care. Hi, Mum. You okay, honey? Hope you're doing well, Mum. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug for me. Mum, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Enjoy the spaces quality goods I've sent. You can get ones like them at home, but I figure you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Public notices. The heat. I know it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to our radiators, you can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got our eyes on the problem. And hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations and take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Seeking contractor, Sublight salvage. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with stellar bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details giving on acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. A background check filter out all criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the Sublight way. Okay. I think I will have to come back to her because I don't yet have clearance. Loitering aboard property is strictly prohibited. Helicon Holdings corporate office and soon finances for conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined. Board property included but not limited to the office, the space in front of my desk, the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of the airlock. This is the 3rd time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Millstone, actually. Okay, right, we're going back
I'm not going anywhere.
the
You hear?
other side. All right.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Hi. Did I need to give you a
I'm
message?
Am I causing a scene?
No.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's about
Let
your
me
friend?
get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Wait, you don't like her, but you're
You
checking
say
on
that
her?
like it's weird.
Just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Can I look in on her?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay. Hi.
Something I can help you with?
Can I buy supplies from you?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
Okay. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture
Ah.
our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Can I see Jesse
If
Doyle?
only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others.
Others?
The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so
Okay.
no, you may not see her.
The records say, but have you spoken
She's
to her?
not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records. Take care.
Okay. Hi. Oh, okay. Alright. So... How you doing?
Miss Doyle isn't having any visitors, even friends.
Alright.
Still haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails.
What are you guys doing in here? Oh my god. Restricted access, authorized personnel only. Oh, so does that mean I can just use... How do I use the, this? How do I use it? I actually don't know. Also, let's whack that in. Well, I actually think that that might be a good point to leave it there, because I'll need to go away and look up how to use the holographic thing. So thank you very much for watching. It was lovely to have you here again. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. Come follow me over on twitch.tv/ICYIC, and I would love to see you there as well. Thank you very much. I will talk to you next time. Bye.